This is Amani with Bill Brothers, starting my digital inspection. We are at a property in the Temecula area, and for these inspection videos, we always like to start underneath the eaves just to get an idea of the wood underneath and any potential damage. The eaves consist of, we have the rafter tails, we have the starter boards, and then we have the fascia on the outside. Looks like we do have a little bit of water intrusion over here. So this wood is most likely damaged. I did check in the attic space, and this roof does have plywood decking, which is good. And the decking actually looked to be in good shape. Now this roof does have drip edge. Drip edge is that middle flashing that goes along the perimeter and allows for the water to freely flow off and go into the gutters rather than soak into the fascia board. Now what we're looking at here is a flat concrete tile roof. And this roof is about 25 years old. Typically tile roofs in Southern California last anywhere from 25 to 30 years when maintained properly. So this roof already is at the tail end of its life expectancy, but I do want to show some things that I noticed. You can see that the mortar on the ridge caps are beginning to wear away. And you can see a tarp is being applied on the leak area. So this actually started leaking from the most recent rain, and you can see quite a bit of moisture that's collected up in the valley metal. And you can see these valleys are actually pretty close together. We definitely want to make sure that these are spaced out properly so we don't have a ton of debris buildup like we do see here. So that every time that we have debris buildup, we have a rain, that water starts to divert to the side and get underneath the underlayment. And we can see this is what the underlayment looks like after it's taken a beating. This is actually only one layer of felt paper. So when we do a lift and reset on this roof, we're actually gonna add 2 layers of 40-pound felt. So that'll be up to code. But you can see just how damaged the material is. We have some mastic repair that has been applied around the penetrations. Those seals have been broken. You can see water is allowed entry on every single one of those points. Let's move on. Again, we want to pay close attention to this felt paper underlayment because this is going to be the most important part of the roof. This is what protects it, protects that wood underneath. And we do see that staining. It's becoming soft. It doesn't have that gritty texture like new underlayment does. And we do have some exhaust ventilation on this roof. We have these dormer vents on a new roofing project. These will get replaced, and we'll put low profile O'Hagan vents. But again, for the sake of consistency, I like to check multiple parts of the roof. And yeah, you can see just how damaged that underlayment is. So this is not doing much as far as waterproofing this roof. And that's what's allowing the water to get down and through the drywall. And this is when we have to, put emergency tarps around the rating season. But again, we have some more broken seals. So yeah, for this roof, I'm going to recommend a full lift and reset. We want to lift all these tiles, stack them on the ridge, and then address any rotten wood that we see underneath. That gets done on a discovery basis. We can't determine the amount that needs to get replaced until we actually take off the old material. We want to update this underlayment, and we want to place the tiles back good as new. Any broken tiles that we find, which there's very few of, we do have a couple here and there, but those will get replaced by us as well. And yeah, this roof will be all good to go. Thank you.